You know, I spoke about being comfortable a couple videos ago. Actually, not even in one specific video. I think I touched on it in a couple videos. And you know, you hear the whole, oh, you should never be comfortable, or you know, you should always be striving to do something. And I even mentioned it in a previous video where, you know, hey, you should be taking action with everything you do, even if the action is, you know, let's say negative, or you know, not really like negative, but like there's a chance for failure, right? You know, I think I specifically said, hey, don't go out and, you know, do drugs or something, but you should put yourself in opportunities to where you can grow. And I think you know, at times there are definitely times where I'm in opportunities, and you know, I definitely know there's no chance of growth, and then I still partake in the activity and I end up wasting my time. Do yourself a favor, don't waste your time, and don't waste anybody else's time either. For me, I'm a pretty stubborn guy, so you know, it takes a while for me to really figure out if I'm wasting someone's time or not, or if I'm wasting my time. I'm not the brightest person. I don't claim to be. I don't claim to have all the answers. I'm just out here trying to live my life, trying to run, trying to see what barriers I can break. And I know there's something that I could be doing right now that has chance for exponential growth, but my interest is limited in how many tasks I can, you know, kind of hold on to and commit towards. It'll happen when it happens. That's what I always say. You'll get there when you're ready for it. You know, the path, you may not be ready for the path right now. You honestly might just, you know, you might just be lingering on it. You might be thinking on it. You might even want to act on it. But if you're not doing it, you're not ready for it. Plain and simple. You can't just go throughout life thinking that, you know, you can conquer everything. Because I tried that. I tried that with marathon running. I tried that with ultra running. And, you know, there are some times where, yeah, you can't do everything at once. You know, maybe you can't run 200 miles. You know, you run a marathon, you run 2 marathons. Maybe you can't do 70 miles. You know, maybe on a specific day you're just like not feeling too good, and it's your off day. Maybe you can do a fraction of what you normally do, right? So don't be too defeated by the times where you fail, or the times where you didn't make the cut. Exactly, because there are a lot of people that don't make the cut. In fact, I would say every human in the world doesn't make the cut. You know, if you're religious, you can put whatever connotation you want on that saying, but here's my take on it. And I'm religious, by the way. I'm a Buddhist, but you know, I don't think you have to have a religious take on it. Nobody makes the cut. Why? Is it genetics? I don't think so. Is it a mindset? No, I don't think it's a mindset either. Is it education? Is it ability? No, I don't really think it's any of those things. I think nobody makes the cut because they themselves are the ones cutting themselves off. It's their own judgment of themselves. It's their mindset of wanting to self-improve, wanting more, wanting to, you know, have everything for yourself, taking care of yourself, for your family, you know. It's your own judgment that sets you back. Can we get rid of that? I don't think so. You know, Buddhism is all about self-love. It's all about caring for yourself, loving for yourself, and trying not to be too harsh on yourself. And trying is the key word, because there's no way that any of us are ever going to stop judging ourselves. You should come around with me sometime.